This is a junk journal that needs a forever home. This is Life's Journey. It measures 6 inches by 9 1/4 inches with a 2-inch spine. I have attached the 4 signatures using a cross-stitch binding method. The closure is a hitch post and seam binding closure. The back is plain except for my little information in the back. I've created a frame around the first book plate using a collection, and I'm not sure what paper collection it is. I've used quite a few digital downloads. When I can, I'll identify where I got the digital downloads, but I'm not sure where I got some of them. This is a digital download, and I've created a little tuck spot. This is from Tsunami Rose. This is from Tsunami Rose. And this is Graphic 45 paper, and I've attached fiber to it. This is a dictionary page that I have coffee dyed. This is a digital download. And this is a little tuck spot. This is Ephemera's Vintage Garden. I coffee dyed the paper and then put the paper through my printer for that digital download. All of the altered paper clips I've altered on both sides. So this is an altered side and this one is an altered side to tuck those journaling spots in. I've used Glimmer Mist on this paper. Lots of room for journaling here. This is an envelope, and I've halved it and turned it upside down to create a little tuck spot. This is a Tsunami Rose piece of ephemera, and each of these envelopes has a piece of feather edge note paper for additional journaling. Digital download on the back of a paper collection. I took the paper, I cut it down to 8.5 by 11, and I put it through my printer and put the digital download on the back side. I've used this is from Graphic 45 to add a little interest and a few butterflies. A digital download with a little flourish. Another digital download. This is a piece of paper that has been coffee dyed, and it has a little stamp, another stamp on a coffee dyed page. This is from a paper collection, and I've done the cut it down, put it through my printer for the lines on the back. This is a Stampin' Up! Collection stamp. I love that. Tsunami Rose digital download. I'm not sure who this is, but I love this digital download. Another digital download. And I've used coffee dyed dictionary paper to create the tuck spot. Here's a pretty little butterfly. And this is an envelope that I created. This is 7 Gypsies paper, and I created it using the We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board. Coffee dyed paper. Digital download. This is Tsunami Rose. This is the other side of that paper that I cut down and put the lines on it, and then use the Stampin' Up! Stamp. Another coffee dyed paper with a stamp. Digital download. I save all of my scraps of paper, and this is a scrap of paper, and I added it to, this is Graphic 45, and I added it to this page for a little interest. And again, this was a scrap of paper that I squared off to make this little tuck spot. This is a piece of ephemera from Tsunami Rose. Again, this is some of the paper collection, and I cut it down and put it through my printer. Another envelope with some of that stationery that has the feather edge. And here's another one of the altered paper clips. Altered on both sides. These are some little journaling tags. And this is a Prima tag that I've cut down a little bit, and I put some thesaurus paper on the back. This is a corner that I've created using 7 Gypsies paper, and again we have the dictionary paper that has been coffee dyed. A little Graphic 45 with some trim. This is a digital download. Another digital download. Tsunami Rose. Another digital download with a little tuck spot, a little banner tuck spot, and a digital download. Digital download. This is Graphic 45 and another digital download on the ephemera. Tsunami Rose. Tsunami Rose. I created this coin envelope using the tutorial from Deli Girl 1961, and I made the coin envelope, and then I attached it to make a little corner tuck. And this is the journaling card. And behind it is another digital download, a little larger journaling card. Dictionary paper that's been coffee dyed. A little lace interest on this page. This is another one of the altered paper clips from both sides with little journaling cards. Again, this is Glimmer Mist on these pages. Another one of the envelopes with the stationery that has the feather edge inside. Digital download. And this is Graphic 45, and I created this corner interest that's a tuck spot for this piece of ephemera by Tsunami Rose. A little flourish here, a little digital download. I've used washi tape as interest on these coffee dyed pages. This is another collection that I put through my printer and added the lines, and this is the Stampin' Up! Stamp set. Tsunami Rose. And again, this is 7 Gypsies paper, and I created the envelope using my We Are Memory Keepers tool, punchboard tool. Tsunami Rose. This is my own creation on the back of a paper collection. A little bit of washi tape, digital downloads, and again a corner using scraps for a little tuck spot. Another one of those envelopes with the feather-edged paper and a tuck spot for a journal card. Another one of the double altered paper clips. More of the coffee dyed dictionary paper, a little lace interest on the tuck spot. That's a journal card. This is a functional frame. So this is these are all Stampin' Up! Stamps that I used on this stamp collage. And again, this is a functional frame. I've just tucked that tag in there. Tsunami Rose. Tsunami Rose. This is Ephemera's Vintage Garden. A nice big corner tuck. And this is Graphic 45. That's a digital download. A digital download. Double corner tuck. Tsunami Rose. This is one of those mini 8 punches, and I just did one corner and then I made it as a tuck spot. And this again is a tag with thesaurus paper on the back. Dictionary paper, coffee dyed. This is a digital download. And another one of the altered paper clips on both sides with some journaling cards. And Glimmer Mist on the paper. Another one of those envelopes. More of the feather edge note paper. A little tuck spot here. This again is Tsunami Rose. This is graphic 45. This is Tsunami Rose on the back of a regular paper collection. Again, I cut it down to 8.5 by 11. This is graphic 45. This is, I don't remember that. Coffee dyed paper with a stamp. A couple of stamps on that page. Again, this is some paper that I had that I cut down and put through the printer. Tsunami Rose. And this also is 7 Gypsies. More coffee dyed paper. Digital download, Tsunami Rose. Again, this is the paper that I cut down and put through the printer. Coffee dyed paper with some stamping. Another digital download. Little tuck spot. This is graphic 45. And this is a paper collection, and I put it through the printer and put Tsunami Rose on the back. And this is a large journaling spot. This is some coffee dyed dictionary paper, and this is a digital download. Another little tuck spot. And this is some of the paper with the feather edge. Another Tsunami Rose journaling card. Altered paper clip on both sides. Again, Glimmer Mist. Coffee dyed dictionary paper. This is Tsunami Rose, I believe. A lot of Tsunami Rose in here. This is an upper corner, double corner, tuck spot. A couple of journaling opportunities tucked in. And this is the last signature, the fourth signature. Again, this is a digital download. This is a journaling card. I've got a little journaling card in here. Tsunami Rose. This is another one of those coin envelopes that I've made using the We Are Memory Keepers punch board. And this is coffee dyed dictionary paper. Again, we have a little corner. Lots of opportunity for journaling or pictures or mixed media. This is Glimmer Mist, another one of the double altered paper clips. And this is the feather-edged note paper. This is Ephemera's Vintage Garden on the back of a paper collection. This is graphic 45 that I cut the center out and kept the remainder, and then I squared it up and used it as a tuck spot. Digital download, coffee stained paper with some stamping. This is a paper collection that I used my lined paper on, and the Stampin' Up! Collection. Tsunami Rose. This is more Tsunami Rose. This is 7 Gypsies and more of the paper. Digital download, Tsunami Rose. And paper with a little bit of stamping on it. Digital download. This is graphic 45. I've used that to make the frame. And this is Ephemera's Vintage Garden, and this is another piece of the note paper. Goes in here. This is another one of the altered paper clips, altered on both sides. little journaling cards. And another large, this is a flip up. And I've used these little teeny tiny tags. There's the tab for the flip up. And this is the source paper. Dictionary paper that's coffee dyed. This is another one of those little tiny coin envelopes I've used as a corner. And another tag, coffee dyed dictionary paper, digital download, Tsunami Rose, and a digital note. And this is the end of the book. This book needs a home so I can keep my hands busy making other junk journals. Thank you for watching.